Simon Sinek talks about why we need to start with why we need to start with vision, why we need to start with purpose. He's specifically talking about leaders and how great leaders inspire action, but this is also true for the coaching process, that after we've contracted and we've talked about what's the purpose of the work and how we're going to know when we've got there, we need to energize with vision. And Simon Sinek begins by using an example of Martin Luther King Jr. He is communicating about vision. He's communicating a destination, an ideal future, a compelling, vivid picture of an ideal future. He's not focusing on the what we need to do, an action plan. He's not focusing on the core values. He's talking about the dream destination. That connects with the core part of our brain that motivates behavior. And you see this in coaching practice, that when you invite people to dream, when you invite people to connect with what good looks like, they shift energy. They become more optimistic, they become more hopeful, they become more energized. And if we skip out that bit of the process, then actually coaching conversations can be quite flat. And if people don't have a lot of yellow energy, they can actually be more problem focused rather than forward focused conversations. Simon Sinek explains that the limbic brain, which lies beneath the neocortex, is responsible for all of our feelings such as trust and loyalty. It's also responsible for all human behaviour, all our decision making, but it has no capacity for language. So we're actually, when we're talking about vision, we are moving into a more picture-based, visual mode. And you'll probably know that lots of coaches work with visualization. This is part of a visualization process, getting a really vivid image of what good looks like. And that can be true for whatever we're talking about. I want to develop my career. What does good look like? Take time to develop a compelling, vivid, high definition image of what good looks like, because that's going to really unleash a lot of energy. Our why is going to provide the inspiration, the motivation, the energy, the engagement. When we start with the why, the vision, the big picture, it recruits community to our cause. It also helps build unity, because it means that we're much more likely to be on the same page to serve this shared purpose. And lastly, the vision also makes us brave. Having a vision, a compelling, vivid vision of the future, is what pushes us beyond our comfort zone. It's what pushes us to do things that are more difficult, to take the hard path, not the easy path. The next ring out is the how, our values. And these are going to determine our principles, our priorities, our processes, our culture, our environment, our unique flavour, and who we serve and partner with. And last of all, we get to then the what's, the actions. The what is our mission, whether that be personally or collectively in a business. And that's what are we going to do to realise the vision? What activities are we going to engage in that are going to move ourselves, our organisation, the world towards the compelling vision that we have of the future? So our mission gives us a contribution to make, it gives us problems to solve, it gives us a commercial context to operate in. It gives us a plan for making profits, and it gives us a way to make tangible progress towards our vision. So how do we clarify our purpose? If people say, well, I don't really know what my vision is, then I think it's a balance between looking forwards and looking backwards. We can look backwards to key moments. They're moments from the past when we've experienced satisfaction and success, when we felt proud of ourselves. And we might all feel proud of ourselves for really different reasons or different things. It's when we felt absorbed in what we're doing, and it's when we felt a part of something significant. And then looking forward, imagining at your funeral, different people in your life are going to speak. What do you want them to say about you? It's a way of looking back and thinking, what really matters? The other idea is heaven. What would be a heaven for you? What would be a compelling, vivid picture of the future, of the ideal future, of how you would like things to be? What comes first to your mind? They're likely to be things that really matter to you and are important and are part of your compelling vision.